welcome back, y'all. Arthur's looking out of the window. I hate leaving them. Oh my gosh, it's so sad. I'm heading to Hattiesburg to go grocery shopping at Aldi's. Just want to get a few things for some meals this weekend and early next week. Tonight we want to do steak at the house, so I'm gonna pick up some steaks there. Hopefully they have some. I know their meat selection isn't the best. It's good quality. It just goes out of stock so easily. The price difference per pound at Aldi compared to Walmart is crazy, especially the butcher shop and the butcher shop too. So I'm gonna find some there, and we'll have that for dinner, maybe with some crispy potatoes and maybe a salad. That would be good. And like I said, just a few things to hold us over for the weekend. I have a whole loaf of bread, so I'm gonna get some ham and lettuce and tomatoes for sandwiches. We can eat that Sunday after church. Just stuff like that. Also, yesterday I was looking in our little cabinet, that's our pantry, for a snack, and we have no snacks anywhere in this house. So I'm gonna get some snacks. I like those little popcorn puffs I got last time. Those were delicious, so I want to get some of those. They're like the equivalent to Pirate's Booty. If you ever had that, it's so good. But yeah, maybe I'll look at the fruit. I also really like their laundry detergent. It's pretty cheap. Although I was thinking about purchasing Diva Wash from Tyler Candle Company. I love that stuff, and it's expensive as all get out, but it smells so good. If you use like a non-scented one with it and just use a little bit of the Diva Wash, it helps it go further. So yeah, I might do that. I could just get the little bottle for now. I don't know anywhere that sells it in Hattiesburg. I think a store here sells it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it is from a candle company called Tyler Candle Company, and they sell laundry detergent, and the Diva one smells so good. Pretty strong, so either you like it or you hate it, but I really like it, and that's what my nanny family used, so it reminds me of them. And I don't know, I enjoy it, but I also love perfumes and stuff too. So and also I want to run to Sally's Beauty Supply and get some new bobby pins. I've just been searching my house for random bobby pins. I can never keep up with them. So I'm going to go pick some up from there. If you've never used the Sally Beauty Supply bobby pins, you're missing out. They are the best ever, and they're so cheap. And so I'm going to, hopefully there's one in Hattiesburg, surely. But anyway, that's what I'm up to today. Today's Friday. Tomorrow, Cody is going to a bow tournament all day in Foley, Alabama, with Robbie. So I'm gonna be hanging out with some friends, and I think we might be going to New Orleans. One of my friends needs to pick up something from around New Orleans, and then we were like, we should go to Trader Joe's and World Market, because we don't have one here. The closest Trader Joe's is in the New Orleans area, and the closest World Market is in Mobile. So we might as well just hit up both of those while we're there. So hopefully, if we do go, I'll probably find some snacks there too, because they have the best snacks ever. Those of you who live in big cities, I'm not jealous, but I do wish we had a Trader Joe's nearby. I cannot stand when cars do not set their cruise and they speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down. This car beside me has been doing that since I got on the highway. Just set your cruise and get into the slow lane, and you'll be fine. And if you need to pass somebody up, just go ahead and do it when you can. But the speeding up and slowing down thing is so annoying. Now they're riding next to me, and they're probably looking at me talking to y'all, but I don't care. I do not care. I'm going to be thinking about what all I need to get at Aldi's and kind of making a mental note. I usually go in with a pretty detailed list, but I'm just kind of winging it today. That's all right. So I will see y'all in a little bit. All right, I'm home now. Let me move y'all a little bit closer. So I got my groceries from Aldi's, and then I did go by Sally's to get my bobby pins. So these are called the Meta Grip Premium Roller Pins. So they're 4 rollers, but they are just the absolute best bobby pins. I did pick up some Diva laundry detergent, and I can't wait to wash a load in this. Y'all, it smells so good. I know a lot of people don't like it, but it's really, really strong in the bottle. But when you just use a little, it's the perfect amount. And you smell it on your clothes even after you wear them. So I can't wait. And especially your sheets. This works really well with your sheets. All right. So I guess I'm gonna unload these groceries. I really need to clean out the refrigerator. So I'll probably do that too. I opened the windows right here in the kitchen just to let some fresh air in. Since I fried that deer meat the other night, you know how it is. Just has that fried smell still in here, and I hate that. So I'll unload my groceries. I got my white cheddar puffs, 2 bags of these, lettuce, squash. I got all of these squash for $1. Can you believe that? I love squash. I got these protein waffles. These are so good. They're the vanilla protein waffles, and they're delicious. I needed like breakfast things, so I got that. I mean, I have like oatmeal and stuff here, but you know, I got breadsticks. These breadsticks were like $1 something, and the garlic bread was like $3. So I was like, garlic bread at Walmart is cheaper, so I ended up just getting the breadsticks. I pay attention to those things now. Like, I used to never care. I used to fill up the cart, not really paying attention to the price. But y'all, now you have to. It's so bad. I got these breakfast sandwiches, just if I need something quick. More cuties. Got some tomatoes, some big tomatoes for sandwiches and stuff like that. Got mashed potatoes, fake mashed potatoes. I got spaghetti. I got little potatoes to go with our steak tonight. I got sweet corn and sweet peas. I got this bag of peeled garlic. I've never used these before, but I'm excited to have these on hand, and I'll freeze these. That way they don't go bad. I got some spaghetti sauce. I got some Honey Crunch and Oats cereal, taco seasoning. I was out of onion powder. And garlic powder, so I got some of those. I got some ginger beer. This is non-alcoholic, and it is so good. If you like ginger flavored anything, you will like ginger beer. My sister turned me on to these. These are not the brand that she usually gets, but these are so good. I wonder if you need a bottle opener, because I do not have one. Plastic wrap. And I got these Tide unscented free and gentle. I got a pack of mini corn dogs because that just sounded really good. Almond milk. I got this big old pack of pork chops for $8. There's really a lot of them in there. I got ham and turkey. I got some Irish real butter. Bacon. Bacon is so expensive. All right, I got a ribeye and 2 New York strips. So we'll eat these tonight, and whatever we don't eat, we'll just eat as leftovers. Lastly, ground beef, and that's all. So I spent $140 on all of that. I think it's pretty good, especially with 3 steaks and laundry detergent, bacon, and egg. Oh, and I got some eggs. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. So I can definitely make lots of meals. I can make some meals. There's lots of snacks, sandwich stuff, breakfast stuff. So we should be set for a little while. And now I need to put everything away. All right. I don't know if y'all seen that trend going around on Instagram, but we listen and we don't judge. Instead, we watch and we don't judge. I've got to organize this fridge, but we're all friends here, right? So let's not judge. Let's go. Are enjoying the fresh air from the window. They've just been sitting right here all afternoon. Y'all not cold? It's a little chilly out there. It's a little chilly. Y'all are so sweet. Are y'all waiting on Dad to pull up? Daddy gonna be here soon. So before dinner, I made us like a little appetizer of air fried pickles. And they look really good and they're very, very crispy. So hopefully, hopefully these are really good. And there's some leftover ranch from Chick-fil-A. But I will let y'all know if they were good. Okay, Cody's gonna try the pickles.
All right, let's see. Let's go for this one.
Good?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yum?
Mm-hmm.
Let me try it.
We'll get you one.
Mm-hmm. And they're air fried.
Oh yeah.
That's really good.
That's beautiful.
I'm gonna bring him a pickle outside. Brought you a pickle.
Ooh, praise the Lord.
We might be a little bit redneck grilling in the front yard.
I don't care. That's my front yard.
Same, I don't care either.
Stick around, you'll see more of it.
It's a beautiful day.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, and that feels good.
You know, that's one thing I've never really understood is why do we, as a society, limit, for the most part, like limit grilling to summertime? In summertime, it's hot and you're over the fire.
Yeah.
In the cold,
Let's grill.
It's a beautiful thing. It helps keep you warm.
True. Ooh, these steaks look so good, bae.
Yeah.
Perfectly cooked.
Oui.
Yum. Delicious. Then I cooked some squash and then some potatoes. And I also have like little pieces of bread in the toaster or like in the toaster oven. Dinner was absolutely amazing. So we ended the night just watching a movie together on the couch. And it was so sweet because Arthur climbed up here with us and he was just chilling on my lap and we had the fireplace going and it was just so cute. But it ended up being a great evening and it was so relaxing. Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. I hope that y'all have something fun planned for this weekend. First thing on my agenda this morning is to edit. So I'm sitting in the bed editing and drinking a cup of coffee. And it is so good. But Cody is heading to his tournament today. I thought he was shooting in the tournament. He is not. He is just watching some of his favorite archers. Is that what they're called? Archers, I guess. They're going to be there, like Levi Morgan If your husband is into bow hunting or anything, or bow shooting, you'll know who that is. He is getting ready to do that today. And then I am going to be going with my friends. We're going to go towards the New Orleans area today. Mainly like the Metairie area. I'm excited about that, but I didn't get many videos up this week just because I really wasn't doing much, but I figured I would post one today. So I'm editing it before I head out, and then I'll probably upload it. So it'll be up today on Saturday. All right, I am dressed and ready for the day. I'm really excited about us going to New Orleans or Metairie, whatever. And I just can't wait to spend the day with my friends. They are the best. Would not have made it last year without them. Seriously. They are the most encouraging, fun, just genuine friends ever. Friendships do come and go over the years. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, when I say come and go, I just mean like you get close to people at certain times and seasons. And this has just been our season. Like the beginning of last year, maybe the end of 2023, we just started getting close and we just needed each other. So, and it's just been that way. But speaking of friendships, when I lived at home in Baton Rouge, I had two really good friends named Madeline and Brandy. Shout out if you're watching this. But but we had the best time together as teenagers, and I get to see them in April, and I am so excited. So I don't know if any of you know about POA. It's a church in Alexandria. It's a huge church. Anyway, my friend Brandy lives up there. She got married to somebody from POA, and she met him one summer when we literally spent every single weekend in Alexandria together. And so she lives up there now, and that church holds a Easter play called Messiah, and it is the best production I've ever seen. It is so good, and Cody and I have gone since they revamped it or rebooted it. The last, I don't know, like 5 or 6 years. And they didn't have it last year, but they have it this year. So we bought our tickets, and so we're going to go. My sister lives about 30 minutes from Alexandria, so we're going to stay with her and her husband. And I get to spend the day with Madeline and Brandy that weekend, and I can't wait. I feel like we have so much to catch up on, and it's like, where do you even start? Like, where there's so much life that's happened. Brandy has had a baby. Like, I can't wait to meet her. There's just so much to talk about, and I don't even know where to start with that. But I know we're going to have a good time, and I can't wait to be with them. They loved me in my worst years, so that says a lot. But anyway, we have had the best times together. I mean, we would run the roads. We thought we were something else too. And we thought we knew it all. That's the thing. We thought we were like so grown up. And I didn't even know anything about life at that point. But when I reconnected with Cody in 2015, and we started dating shortly after that, and then we got engaged, my friends were like, what in the world is happening? Because it was so fast. So if you don't know our love story, we met in January, went on a first date on February 7th, started dating February 21st. So our dating anniversary was the other day. Got engaged on April 12th and got married October 24th, all in the same year. So Madeline and Brandy, my friends were like, what is happening? Like, who is this guy? Do you even know him? They loved him once they got to know him. And I hate that we live so far apart now, but that's just life. Even Brandy had to move away, and Brandy and Madeline are cousins, so they get to see each other pretty often. But it's been quite a few years since we've seen each other. And I'm thankful for social media that we can keep up with each other. I know social media has a lot of cons, but a pro is that you get to see your friends and family's life that don't normally get to see, and you get to keep up with everybody. And that's pretty much the main reason why I have kept a Facebook or whatever, just to keep up with those people that I love and that I don't get to see very often. But yeah, I can't wait, but I'm very thankful for my friends and for the different seasons that I go through and the different friends that go with me through those seasons. God knows exactly who we need and the right time we need them. So they are almost here. They're about to pull up. They're almost here. So I'm sure I will vlog today, and I'm excited to see what we'll get into. So I will talk to y'all in a little bit. Hey everybody, I wanted to pop in and chat about something that affects all of us during these colder months, what we often refer to as the winter blues. I've shared my experience with y'all before, and we've talked about it in the comments and stuff, and many of you have gone through the same thing. Y'all have reached out to me and expressed how you've been feeling too during these winter months. It is that feeling of sadness or loneliness that can creep in during these days where it gets darker earlier and it's colder outside. And many people experience seasonal depression, and it's completely okay to talk about. But here's some good news. You don't have to navigate these feelings alone. And that's where BetterHelp comes in. They are actually the sponsor for today's video. It's an incredible platform that connects you with an online licensed therapist who can support you through these tough times. They can help you process your feelings, work through grief, help untangle external pressures that you may feel, and help develop tools that will guide you through these feelings. Whether you prefer chatting through phone calls, video calls, or texting, BetterHelp allows you to choose what you feel most comfortable with. Once you sign up, you will fill out a questionnaire that will match you with the right therapist that's suited just for you. You can also switch therapists really easily at no cost if it's not the right fit for you. So if you're feeling those winter blues, remember that you're not alone. You can start fresh any day of the year with BetterHelp. Click the link in the description box, or you can go to betterhelp.com/cottageonjones to get 10% off of your first month of therapy. You deserve to take care of yourself this winter. So it is Sunday and I'm about to head out for church. I didn't have to go quite as early today because I didn't have to sing. I do have to be in the nursery tonight, so I'm excited about that. I rarely have nursery duty. The I'm usually singing, but I didn't show y'all what I picked. I didn't really show y'all what I picked out to wear today, but I just have on this cute dress. It's flowy, it's long. I did have on a hat this morning and it was so cute, but I figured since I'll be in the nursery tonight, it would be in my way, you know, picking up babies and holding babies, you know. So I just threw my hair up into like a little messy bun, but it was really cute. I got this dress from Dirt Cheap when it was open. Dirt Cheap has shut down all of their stores, unfortunately, but it's originally from Target. But yeah, that's what I'm wearing tonight. And so anyway, I wanted to show y'all what I got yesterday. So we had the best time yesterday, y'all. It was such a fun little spontaneous trip. I only live about an hour and a half from New Orleans area-ish. About an hour, 45 minutes from New Orleans. And we don't ever go. That made me want to go more, especially to the Metairie area. Just different shopping and just, it's totally different over there. But one of my favorite parts was we stopped in Mandeville. And I never go there either. We were driving through and there was a farmer's market and oh my goodness, it was a good one. It was like underneath this like, it kind of looked like the French Quarter. It was under like a pavilion or whatever and sidewalks were covered and everybody had their little booths and there was dogs everywhere and it felt amazing outside. There was music playing, like Zydeco music, and that was probably my favorite part of the day. They had food, they had all kinds of things, and literally the first booth we walked up to, we all bought something. And it was this lady selling, she made her own candles, soaps, laundry detergents, counter cleaner, carpet cleaner. So I bought something from her. This is what I bought. I bought a carpet cleaner. I was actually, had one in my cart from Walmart. And I didn't buy it because I wasn't in love with it, but I really, really like this one. So the name of her little shop was Sarah Lane Home. And I got the eucalyptus and spearmint scent. And you just shake it on your carpet and then you vacuum it and it makes your carpet smell good and your house smell good. So I'm excited to use this. The other girls got like counter cleaner, I think, and it smelled so good. She had a scent called citrus and cilantro. It was amazing, but she didn't have it in the carpet cleaner. So I just got this one. But that was really, really cool. But we did go to a few thrift stores. And antique little shops. I wanted to save my little money for Trader Joe's and World Market since I don't get to go there very often. I can thrift anytime, but we did go into the Goodwill after lunch, which was amazing, by the way. And we didn't find anything there, but we were in a rush because when we got to lunch, we went to a place called Kebab House in Metairie for Mediterranean food. So the three friends I was with, Casey, Candace, and Emily, they all three have been to Turkey several times. Emily is dating someone from Turkey, so they love Mediterranean food, and so do I. They definitely have an appetite for more authentic Mediterranean style food. So we decided to try this place, and it was so, so, so good. So if you're ever in the New Orleans area, check out Kebab House. It was very authentic and the staff was really, really nice. So while we were there, we realized that they were setting up for a parade in Metairie. I kind of figured we would run into that situation. It's the end of February in New Orleans. Like, of course, they're gonna have parades. It was a Saturday. So they were lining up their floats, and then after we left Kebab House, we went to the Goodwill and they were closing at 3 because of the parade on Veterans Boulevard. So we got out of that area. We drove to the Trader Joe's after getting turned around several times because of the traffic. Got to Trader Joe's. We were walking up to Trader Joe's and they were like, it's closed. We close at 3 for the parade. Ugh. We literally went all that way mainly for Trader Joe's. And that was just a knife to the heart. We were pretty upset, but we still had World Market to go to and they were gonna be open. So if you've never been to a World Market, it is so cool. It has like different cultures in it. Home decor, food, like kitchenware, stuff like that. It is so neat. and you get to try different things that you've never tried before. Or if it's something that you do like and you can't find in a regular grocery store, they will sometimes have it there. So I got these beautiful tapered candles. Y'all know I love this color, this like chartreuse color. It is my favorite. So I got these 2 little candles to put in my living room on my little candle holders. I thought they were precious. They were $4, so not too bad. But I loved this color so much. Something that I knew I was gonna get, and I could totally get this on Amazon, I just haven't, and that is bulldog noodles, ramen noodles. Y'all, this stuff is so good. It is spicy. It comes with a spice packet. It's really spicy if you put in the whole packet, but it is so yummy. So it's a carbonara flavor. That really turned me off the first time I heard about it, but y'all, it is so yummy. I got me a pack of those and I already dove into a pack. Next is something that I could buy on Amazon too, but that is Malden flaky salt. So I have seen this all over my Instagram account, people sprinkling the sea salt on, this particular sea salt on cookies and steaks, just to balance the flavors and stuff and add like a crunch. These flakes are super crunchy and they're so good. We made sandwiches after church today for lunch and I sprinkled this on top of the tomatoes. It was so good and it adds so much flavor. Very, very fancy. And stuff like this makes me happy. It's just like a little extra touch that makes it feel just special. This was definitely an impulse buy, but if you've ever heard of Pocky sticks, they have like all different kinds of flavor, but I'd never seen this flavor, the chocolate coconut. That sounded really good. So they're just like little biscuit sticks dipped in chocolate, and they have like vanilla, they have caramel, regular chocolate. But yeah, I'm gonna try one. That is good. That's delicious. That is really, really good. Not too sweet. What does that taste like? It tastes like something specific. It tastes like those coconut macaroons. There's like piles of coconut and they're baked. That's what it tastes like. And the last thing I got from World Market was this strawberry basil French soda. So they have all kinds of cool sodas and sparkling waters there. Once again, it's just a little something extra and just a special little drink. So completely unnecessary, but very fun. So I got this one. We got to the New Orleans area around 11:30ish. So, and we left at like 5:30, something like that. Anyway, we wanted Starbucks for the drive home and we missed a turn to go to back to Slidell. So we ended up by the Superdome in downtown New Orleans, and we got back on the interstate and we were trying to find a Starbucks. So we typed in the closest one and it brought us down to, I forget the road name, but it was not a good area. So we got back on the interstate, traveled more, like on the outskirts of Slidell, found one. So we stopped there, we got out and got a Starbucks. And then I saw this in the refrigerated section at Starbucks. Cranberry Bliss Bar, y'all. Oh my goodness. They sell these, like little slices of these during Christmas time. And my friend Emily, who was with us, she brought one to our Christmas party, like a whole bar to our Christmas party this past year. And it was so good. I usually don't like stuff like this, but oh my goodness, there's something about this one that is just so good. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, that is calling my name, just to have in the fridge or the freezer and just take a little nibble every now and then. She was like, I was like, Emily, how much was that when you bought it? She was like, I think it was like $10. I was like, $10? I'm buying that. Got up there, scanned it. He was like, that's $20. I paid $20 for this, and it is worth every penny. It is delicious, y'all. It's so good. So yeah, I think that's everything I got. I'm sorry, I'm like still chewing on the coconut. I think that was everything I got. We didn't buy a lot of things. Well, we bought snacks and food. That was the biggest cost of the day. But the laughs were priceless. It was so much fun. We need to do that more often and just get out and explore. But I definitely think Mandeville was my favorite spot of the day. That was so much fun. I'm so glad we chose to do that. It was neat. Cody had a good time. He went to that shooting tournament and he had a really good time too. He saw one of his favorite archers, Levi Morgan. But anyway, I'm about to head out for church now, so I will talk to y'all soon. Bye y'all.